Hello dear grade 8 students. Welcome to second quarter in Health Education 8 entitled, Family Life 2. Our first lesson for this quarter is, Courtship, Dating and Engagement. And in this quarter, you are expected to explain the definition and importance of courtship and dating in choosing a lifelong partner. Specifically, this module will help you define and give the importance of courtship, dating and engagement. Identify courtship practices in the country. This module was prepared to enhance your knowledge and values on how to provide guidance in improving one's family, in order to become more productive and useful citizens of the country. The values integrity, love, and honesty begun in the family where each member has his own role in the attainment of healthy family life. The scopes of this module are aligned to the essential learnings competencies related to different learning possibilities. Lessons are systematically arranged, and the contents was refused to the official learning materials for health education but made it simplified according to the matrix of most essential learnings competencies. Family is considered a place where you can be yourself. It is a place where you are accepted for what you are. This is where you are completely tension-free and everyone is there to help you. Family where life begins and love never ends. Infatuation or crush is the state of being completely carried away by unreasoning desire.
Hey crush, ba't di ka marap? Pinangungunahan ng kaba at ng red flush. Hey crush, huwag ka sanang maras. Kung patago kang mahalin ang wag ka Isang araw ay naglakas ng loob, dalang rosas sa'yo'y inabot. Kamay nagdapis, puso'y kay bilis, parang ayaw nang umalis. Sa tabi mo magandang miss, oh please, di ko matiis na sabihin sa'yo akin ka, sa'yo ako.
Attraction is admiration for someone that may include the desire to know that person better. Love is a feeling of intense affection for another. Ponder on this, what is the difference between love and infatuation?
Ito na yon, natagpuan mo na siya. Ang babaeng pinapangarap mo. At ngayon,
in love ka.
Talaga nga kaya?
Paano mo malalaman kung talagang pag-ibig yun?
Dapat, alam mo kung anong pagkakaiba ng paghanga, pagkahibang, at totoong pag-ibig.
Ang paghanga ay nakadepende sa nakikita mo. Alam mo na yung itsura niya at kilos. Kaya lang, hindi lahat ng nakikita mo ay totoo. Ano naman ang pagkahibang?
Hindi lang to nakadepende sa nakikita mo. Depende to sa nararamdaman mo. Baka nahuhulog na ang loob mo. Pero pwede pang magbago yan.
Sa isang iglap lang. Ang pagkahibang ay napagkakamalang pag-ibig. Pero dahil nakadepende lang to sa nararamdaman mo sa panahong yun,
madali itong mawala.
Kaya, paano mo malalaman kung talagang pag-ibig to? Yung panghabang buhay.
Ang tunay na pag-ibig ay nabubuo kapag ang dalawang tao ay mabait, masipag, at parehong malapit sa Diyos. Sa unang Korinto 13:5, sinasabing ang tunay na pag-ibig ay hindi naghahanap ng sariling kapakanan.
Halimbawa, yung lalaking gustong-gusto mo, kumusta siya pagdating sa paghawak ng pera? Kailangan pa ba siyang uminom para mag-enjoy? Anong mga plano niya sa buhay? Nagsisikap ba siya para matupad ang mga yon? O baka naman puro salita lang siya pero kulang sa gawa.
Kumusta naman yung babaeng di mawala-wala sa isip mo? Sinong mga kaibigan niya? Paano siya makisama sa kanila? Kumusta siya sa loob ng bahay?
Napakaraming dapat malaman sa isang tao. Panahon ang kailangan. Kaya bago ka madala ng damdamin mo, tandaan,
Ang paghanga ay nakadepende sa nakikita mo.
ang pagkahibang ay nakadepende sa nararamdaman mo. Pero ang tunay na pag-ibig,
Ay nakadepende sa nalalaman mo.
Courtship is the period in a couple's relationship which precedes their engagement and marriage. Is a stage of not simply knowing the person but also a test of compatibility between two persons. What is dating? Dating is a social activity which involves two or more people generally assessing each other's suitability for a potential relationship. Dating is the getting to know stage. Types of dating. Standard date involves two people. Double date involves two couple go on a date at the same time and place. Group date is where any number of couples can enjoy a date. Importance of dating. Dating provides the partners with opportunities to strengthen the relationship, spend quality time with each other, know one another better, develop affection and respect for each other. Engagement is a period of agreement, entered between two people in love for them to be able to know each other and their families well enough to be sure that they are ready and are suited for lifelong companionship. Throwback, a glimpse of the traditional courtship in the Philippines. Ang Punlaligaw. Vow. Ilocos and Bulacan regions. Tapat, harana, or to serenade. The suitor goes in front of the woman's house and sings a romantic song, then the courted lady responds by singing too. In Batangas, when a suitor visits the woman in her home, he is obliged to pay respect to the woman's parents by saying manopo. Men serve the family and relatives of the women being courted by doing household chores such as chopping wood, fetching water, cleaning the surroundings, etc. Through these various services, a man's determination and trustworthiness are tested. While in Palawan, they perform courtship through the use of love riddles or pasagoli. The purpose of the love riddles is to assess the sentiments of the parents of both suitor and admirer. After this, pabalik is done to settle the price in a form of dowry that will be received by the women from the courting man. In Visayas, when courting, Cebuanos also resort to serenading, called balik, poetry. They also write love letters that are sent through a trusted friend or relative of the woman. Presents are not only given to the woman, but also to her relatives. They also use love potions to win the affection of the woman. Mindanao. Pulaba, Sarakahan Tupul, or Magpasambai, is practiced by the Tazags of Mindanao. A suitor would threaten to stab his heart while in front of the courted woman's father. If the father of the woman refuses to give her daughter's hand, the suitor is smitten by a knife. Palawan. They perform courtship through the use of love riddles or pasaguli. The purpose of the love riddles is to assess the sentiments of the parents of both suitor and admirer. After this, pabalik is done to settle the price in a form of dowry that will be received by the women from the courting man. Remember, there are many healthy ways for individuals to show affection which may lead to courtship between persons who are physically and emotionally attracted with one another. One of the biggest decisions people make is to choose a life partner and be married. It is part of human sexuality. To be able to look for a possible partner, they need to associate with other people, and we formally call it as dating. Dating is not always safe. There are risks connected with dating that can affect any person, especially young and innocent individuals. Risks may include date rape, use of illegal drugs, early and unwanted pregnancy. That is why, it is important to be cautious and safeguard yourself to avoid mistakes that you will regret later. While the couple are engaged, they are able to plan on what kind of marriage they shall have, how many children they want to have, build their home and agree on how they would relate or how they would treat each other at home. Courtship allows the couple to lay down a foundation for a well-planned marriage.
Puno ang langit ng bituin at kay lamig pa ng hangin. Sa iyong tingin ako'y naba.
That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed and learned some essential things about the not-so-forgotten culture of courtship, dating and engagement in our country. Keep learning and see you next meeting and be ready for an activity.